What's going on, Control Nation? How are we tonight? I think we want to go first. All right. Start things off with Avatar Clash. Oh, we have to start Iron Leaves. That's awful. Hey, what's going on, Chase? Spin that wheel. I'm sure it'll be a really good time. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I hope so. Let's get that basic energy. Wow, this is an awful hand. Oh my gosh, is this bad? Might as well attach for turn. I can at least hit Makahita for a week. I mean, I'd KO it anyway, but... Alright, they Lilies after dropping the Fez. Spin that wheel. I'm sure this will be a really good stream. Thank you, Chase. What's going on, man? All right. Prime catcher. Yeah, well, all right. I'm one turn away from being able to attack everybody. Brave Bangle goes on the Riolu. They're going to switch. Are they just going to hit me with Lucario? No, it's a Premium Power Pro with a Lily. Attach a fighting energy. They hit me for 90. I can't attack on the next turn. And I get a Crispin. Wow. Wow. Wow, okay, alright. This is kind of sad. But it is what it is. Another Premium Power Pro with a Flip the Script. I've been trying to build a Flygon mill deck. It's super frustrating because I feel like something is there, but I just can't quite figure it out. Also, the deck name is Your Deck is Flygon. That's awesome. I wanted to do the Pokecobook Flygon deck, but Cool Trainer Newen and a few others already did that. I didn't want to just be a copycat. I'm okay to showcase a deck that's already built on Pokecobook if I'm like one of the first to do it, if not the first, just because I think it's important to get coverage for some good decks, but those decks have already been covered, so it's just kind of like whatever, you know? Yeah, wow, we got totally smoked here. So yeah, I'll have to figure something out for Flygon. All right. Let's just try that again. Had an awful hand. So yeah, this is the Control Wheel Avatar Clash. Got Jellicent EX and Pikachu EX. So it's kind of like a Terrabox kind of a deal. She made a video for it. See if I can find it. Let's start with the fan row, Tom. Okay, chat, if you're interested, here's a regular video on the archetype I'm playing. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Oh, we got Hoodoo. That's awesome. Okay, we'll do this, and this, and this. I'm gonna go ahead and Nest Ball for Pikachu. Alright, let me see. Okay. Let's put this down. Alright, we'll play this Gravity Mountain next turn so we can KO the Toxel or the Ghastly or whatever is going to be in the active. Buddy Buddy Poffin. Hey, Artbanks, I just saw you. How you doing, man? What's going on? They attached a Ghastly. Okay. I forgot to use Fan Row Call to get my, I'm so trolling. I forgot to get the Noctowls. I was too busy talking. We'll go here. I'll use Crispin. That's what happens, chat. When I get busy, like, thinking and trying to do other things, I completely forget to play the game right. Alright, we'll just Assault Land. Get a Nest Ball. Okay, that's good. If we get, like, Fez, if we get, like, KO, maybe Fez will come in. Lone Star, I spun the wheel again for fun after I submitted myself and got Tyranitar and Arbok EX. It was really fun, but I almost never used T-Tar since it was a stage 2. Yeah. T-Tar EX. Discard a random card from your opponent's hand. I mean, I like it, but it's a bit much. Like, it was like a 3 energy cost. So, yeah. They play Ultra Ball. They get rid of Buddy Buddy Poffin and Yveltal for a Haunter. Attached to Haunter, they pass. Another Area 0. Just gonna Assault Land. I think maybe after I play everybody's deck, maybe I'll spin the wheel and build something here with everyone on stream. Artbanks, anything new with you going on? Hey, we got a Noctowl. That's awesome. Let's go, baby. A Shining with Ignition Energy. There's the Gengar. All right. Tricky Steps. What's on the Frillish? That's not bad for us. I think I might just go ahead. Oh, wait, no, he hits us for weakness. Never mind. He hits us for weakness. That's bad. We'll just go here. We get a Crispin. That's awesome. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll get a Psychic. And a Grass. Grass. The Psychic here. I'm going to hold the... Yeah, whatever. I'm going to hold the Noctowl. And we'll Topaz Bolt it because of Gravity Mountain. Let's go. Lone Star. Oh, hold up. Lone Star, please do that. Also, I'm excited for my deck. You should take it for a spin. Hey, Sloan, welcome to the stream, baby. How are you tonight, dog? Crushing Hammer. No, please don't. Oh, gosh. Every time. Every time. They pass. Okay, I think I can do this. I have Night Stretcher. Ultra Ball. And switch. Yeah, we're good. Alright, chat, here's how we're going to do this. We're going to Night Stretcher back. This bad boy. Put it here. Switch into the active. Get rid of these. We'll go get the Jellicent. And we'll just take a KO. Alright. 1 was really quick. Semi-quick match. Another knocked out. Jeez, I probably wouldn't be able to use it. Yeah, let's do another one with Avatar Clashes build. That was like really fast. Oh, what did I do? Oh, a supporter and an evolution. What was okay, alright. GG's all around indeed. How's everyone's night been? My night's been pretty peachy. I had tacos for supper. Now I'm here with all of you. Also watched Manchester United get a big old win against Brentford. We're going first. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Let's do fan call. Shabam. Do I wait? No. I want Ditto. Give me that. Hoot Hoot, Ditto, Latios. Go into Zaditto. I like Frillish. I could have gone for Pikachu, then I could use Knocked Out, but I don't want to have to hit a Psyduck for 300 and lose 3 energy for what? Plus, I like to control with the Jellicent anyway. Hype because the out registration is tonight, so I'm going to try to make it. Do it. Do it for all of us. Knocked out. Can't use it yet. Let's see if we can get this bad boy up. 20. Slow and when is Seattle? Yeah, they bring in Fan Rotom, but I don't know if they realize I have Latios EX in play. They're gonna Adrenabrain. Onto the Latios. To the 1st of February. Awesome. Oh, we got a Pikachu. Let's go. All right. All right. catcher. I'd rather just Lily, to be honest with you. Yeah. Oi. Let me just hold it there for a minute. '20th of February. Okay, cool. What were the two cards for this deck? Jellicent EX and Pikachu EX. And they pass. One of these. I guess I could KO the Psyduck if I put Gravity Mount. I'm not thinking straight, chat. Gravity Mount plus a Vessel gives me a KO. See, I'm just not thinking straight. Leray Holmes, how you doing, man? It's hanging just fine, baby. Hanging just fine. How about yourself? They pass again? All right. Lilies. Dwebble. Forest of Vitality. Crustle. But do they have the energy? They have one energy. Alright, let's see. I mean, I know he has Monkey, but like, let's just force him to make a move. Fennel heals 40 from everybody. Wow. Haven't seen that card in play yet. Jumbo Ice Cream. It's just Lilies. Yeah, all right. Let me go get that wheel ready for later, chat. So yeah, we're just hanging out here with Crustle. I need to hope that he just doesn't get. Wait, did he just play what I think he played? Yeah, he just played. All right, that's probably GG's then. Awesome. Sorry, chat. I had to fix something. You should probably put the... I mean, I guess if he's thinking he's not going to two-shot me anyway, but, I mean... Wow, it's a lot of knockdown. I'll just bring him up. Bring up the jelly. Okay, I'll just do that. Okay. Have to still try chat. I mean, it doesn't look like it's going anywhere, but... Pinsir. Slow crunch. Discard all energy from this Pokemon. At the end of your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon will be knocked out. I did Pinsir with Chestnut V. Does anyone remember that card? It had an ability whereby if you were if Chestnut V is in the active and you take damage, your opponent's active gets clapped back 3 damage counters for each of your Chestnut V in play. Let's have him KO the knockdown. Well, let's see. Yeah, let's see if we can do this. Let's just see if we can clap. Okay, chat, maybe we're not gone. We can just do the Speedwing. Chestnut was such a fun card. It was like 250 if you had all 4 and played and it heals. Yeah. Touchdown did. Actually, let's bring it up. Let's bring it up here on stream. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, let me take my turn first. Julian is here. What is this deck? This is a deck from the Control Wheel of Pain. EXs with some variant of control style that are not meta. Let me do Super Rod. Okay, now let me Nest Ball. I don't know if Clefairy's gonna do anything. We got Crispin. Okay. Kind of like Fan Rotom just to poke stuff. I'm gonna knock out first just in case I draw something off of Crispin and off of Fez, and it's gonna be like really. I want a Crispin. I want Area 0 or a Switch. One of those. Or one of those. I'll just do Power Glass. Alright, let's go ahead. So anyway, for Julian, this is a deck that combines Jellicent EX and Pikachu EX from the Control Wheel. So I'm just playing it. It's a monthly thing. You can see in the lower left corner whose deck it is. Now I'm going to use Fez. Okay. We're going to Speedwing. The Crustle is gone. All right. Maybe we're not gone, chat. Maybe we're not gone. Runner Fen, why not load him up with Fez? Pikachu's gonna one-shot the Okie Dokie, and I can one-shot the Pinsir with the Jellicent. Those of you that are wait, hold up. Oh, for goodness sake, hold on. Okay, so he has his Luminous, but he doesn't have a second fighting attached. So he's not going to be able to do anything. I need 3 prizes. His Ogre Pawn pretty much blocks me out. Yeah. He's just going to wall me. I need a boss. Or I could prime catcher, but then I... Okay, if I retreat... Hold on a minute, chat. If I do this... Hard retreat. This back in my hand. Prime catcher. Power press. I forgot he was weak to psychic. Iono. No, Fez does not. Yeah, Fez doesn't hit through Crustle. Hey, Renan, how are you, man? How you doing? Good to see you again. I think I'll just do that. Nothing I can do here. I'd have to hit him with like I had to like hit him with Hoot Hoot or something. Oh, I'm fine. I'm just peachy, babe. I'm just peachy. Another day, another K. We were talking about Chestnut V just now. Here it is. Needle line. If your active Chestnut V is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, put 3 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. That the rule was it applied to any Chestnut V you had in play, so you could put up to 12 damage counters if you had 4 of these bad boys. Touchdown, 130 base, 2 grass, 1 colorless, heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. Put the Bravery Charm on it, play Penny. It's all good. Yeah, this is just unfortunate. Yeah, Iron Leaves has it. Everything I have left has an ability. We're just done. Sorry, chat. No, I can't get through the Ogre Pawn. Dial Up Dreams, welcome to the stream. Never seen you before. What's going on, man? Or lady, not sure what you are. New here, you have converted me into a control player exclusively. Went to logos with Tinglu, Frostlass, Monkey Dory deck, and went 2-2-2. Oh, Dial Up. Wow, I'm like getting kind of teary-eyed. I'm not gonna lie. I am getting teary-eyed. Wow. Thank you so much for the sharing. Dial Up. Wow, that's awesome, baby. That is great to hear. So, yeah, Tinglu, Frostlass, Monkey. That sounds like an awesome combo. Yep. The Frostlass deck with Tinglu. Yep. Chase, you're next in line. Let me switch the announcement. This is Lone Star. So if I spin twice and make a deck, would you play it? Yeah, I guess I could. I don't see why not. Yeah. Have to get the 60 though. If you're, Julian, I'm not sure if you're in the Discord or not. Speaking of which, chat, just so you're aware. Let me, wait, hold on, chat. Let me bring something up here for you. Where is it? Gosh, why am I not focusing? In the Discord, there is a new thread under banter. Ask Dr. at anything. I want to do a video on answering your questions, so ask away if you have anything you want answered in depth. So go to the Discord, ask Dr. at anything. There's also going to be an announcement on the YouTube channel tomorrow with the Ask Me Anything Q&A. So if you're not in the Discord, you want to wait tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern. You'll have access to that as well. Anyway, next up we got Chase, aka Lone Star. Chase, your deck was it Ogre Pawn Jellicent? So it's an EV box. Flareon, Sylveon, more knocked out. Clefairy, yep. Awesome. We got Briar. Interesting. 3 copies of Crispin. 332. Sparkling Crystal is the ace spec. We have an air balloon. All right. Let's see if I can make this work. Dial Up Dreams, welcome to the Discord. So nice to have you here. Welcome to the Garden of Olives. My turn? No, I'm waiting for my opponent. Oh, Julian, you're the one that got second place. Oh, kudos to you, Julian. That's awesome to hear, dog. Thank you so much for sharing that, by the way. Yeah, so I mean, sometimes the YouTube names are different from the Discord names. I just don't know sometimes. Renan, what is the control deck that's most stable in the format? Frostlass Monkey Dory. And I say stable because it's gonna survive rotation. The only the big hit to Frostlass Monkey Dory is that we're losing Devolution. So if you get a big bad stage 2 with 360 HP like Charizard X, you're gonna have to KO it the old-fashioned way, which might not be the most viable. So yeah. It's kind of sad. If we're talking about the current format that doesn't survive rotation, I mean, Pidgeot control, if you know every single matchup, is probably going to be your best bet for straight up winning, being a spike and winning absolutely everything. Control Box gets some wins over in Japan, at their locals. I'm sorry, their city leagues, which is kind of like locals, but I mean, I don't know. The big problem, chat. We have everything. So our January set is Ascended Heroes, and according to Chaos here in Control Nation, I think he got it off of Poke Beach. The set 100 cards in Japan for their December is going to be in Ascended Heroes, and there's nothing super other than Pokepad and maybe Mega Charizard Y. There's nothing super meta changing in those sets. We're just kind of oh, okay, here's some fun little rogue decks. Here's some control, not really control toys, but some things control players can have fun with. But and Chase kind of gets a free win. But it was yeah. We have to wait to see what they bring us in our March set before we say, okay, Control Box is the answer. We're looking for 306. Because if we don't get anything, it just seems like Control Box is somehow going to be the thing. Or Crustle. I could see Crustle Mimikyu being a thing. Dial Up Dreams. If I make a deck, will you play it? Yeah. In here. Yeah, absolutely. They're over there. Dial Up, yeah. Art Banks. Is it a good time to play Walls? Nah. Honestly, this meta is a bit boring. If you're going to play Walls, I'd recommend Crustle, Zoroark, Monkey, or just Crustle, Monkey. I think the Zoroark could go either way. Yeah, because you're at least KOing Ogerpon. We'll have to start Hoot Hoot. Oh gosh, Nest Ball. Yeah, not so. Like the Milotic Walls, I wouldn't recommend it. Crustle though, I can recommend. Pidgeot Control, I can recommend. Frostlass Monkey Dory is good. We're facing Hydreigon. Oh, we got Eevee. That's awesome. Okay, so now I can play this. I can get Fan Rotom. I can go ahead. I have one knockdown. Yikes. Okay, well, we'll have to do this. I'll play Nest Ball and go for Frillish. Wait, let me make sure. Yeah, I have Jellison. Okay. All right. All right, we'll just have to wait. We'll just have to wait. Honestly, this meta is a bit boring. Mega Lopunny is a problem for wall. Yeah, you're right. Mega Lopunny is a problem for walls. Mega Feraligatr looks not. Yeah, Mega Feraligatr looks like insane. Like just on paper, it looks like insane. Like what is going on with Mega Feraligatr? Did they not put those up yet? They didn't. They may not do that anyway. All right, let me see if I can find it on Poke Beach. No, not Poke Cobble. Poke Beach. Oh, sorry, Chad. I didn't realize it was my turn. I guess I'll just do this. So I want you. I do not want the Psychic because Sparkling, I already have Psychic. Sparkling Crystal will take that place. It's right there. All right. Do I want to switch in? Because I don't, is he gonna, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see what he does with this guy. So I can use Boss to just get rid of it because he has the Neo Upper attached. Hey, Samson, how you doing, man? Good to see you again. Mega Feraligatr was up from lack of energy acceleration. If they can get back Excalibur, if they could do like a double, like if they can do like two stage twos, like you could get the I can't even think straight. Back Excalibur into play, that might work. Meganium has ridiculous damage with Baby Meganium. Yeah, absolutely. Be like a 4-4-2-2 line, maybe a 4-3-2-2 line with some rare candy. And he gets the Hydreigon. Okay, so I guess that was a bad idea. Well, I don't have a stadium in play. I have a stadium in play, or else I get. Mega Gator sheer power creep, like 400 damage is insane. Yes, it is. Here, wait. Let me bring it up. Just so we're not all in the dark. Not that I want to take away from the gameplay, but since just so everybody has some reference. Mega Feraligatr EX, Killer Crunch, 2 water, 1 colors, 200 damage. If your opponent's active has damage counters on it, this attack does 200 more damage. So 400 damage for 3 energy. Alright, they KO'd Hoot, Mew, Basic Artisan. Okay, well, I guess I'll just bring this guy up. I got an Ogre Pawn. So just go here. I'll take out the Petulant, why not? Fruition and energy. Sorry, chat. I'm just not all focusing. Spun Miss Magius and Slow King. Awesome. That sounds like a fun time. Lone, so how's my deck treating you? Win equals gifted deal. You're too kind, man. No, no. I'm getting crushed against Hydreigon. Renan, I'm testing a variant of Future Box. Awesome. Oh, and also for those of you that are wondering what Mega Meganium is doing. 3 colorless, 70 damage plus 50 more for each grass energy attached. So 150 and 70 is 220. Sorry, wait. 220, yeah. I was gonna think straight. Crispin. All I have is that one. Are you serious? I guess I could boss. Oh, I see. I can't boss lock because he has Petra runs. So it doesn't even matter. Sylvan about to pop off against Hydreigon. Yeah. Use Glass Trumpet. Yeah, it says Mega Absol. Oh, he's gonna okay, that's game. He obsidians me. Okay. 3 energies, Baby Meganium equals 370 damage. Yeah. And they had Chansey. Okay. All right, that was a disaster. Let's try that again. The game where we got the free win because the guy didn't even begin playing was like a pop. Was like an awesome hand. Yeah, I'll go first. I need it. All right. Facing Mega Sharpedo. Okay. All right, let's go ahead. We'll get Eevee, Hoot Hoot, and a knockdown. Okay. So we only have one water energy. I'll just get that out of the way. So the thing about like post rotation, I'm not really sure. Like everyone's really, this is kind of odd. Like we don't really do post rotation stuff in December. That's usually like a late January, February thing. But everybody's talking about rotation already. I'm not sure why. We lose Mimikyu, which even though it has 70 HP, so it's, I mean, it's damage prevention on a basic. So if you want to do that, you're gonna need, I mean, from Roblox Pokemon, I mean, you're going to need Crustle or Baby Sylveon. Baby Sylveon would be easier because you can get it out of the active with an air balloon. Crustle has a 3-star retreat cost. But then you have cards like, you know, Meganium and Feraligatr. If they're popular online, probably not IRL. But, I mean, you'd have to be running... That's why I said Crustle would be viable because, I mean, they don't have abilities, so Ogerpon isn't an option. Because of that, he's attaching to Pecharunt. Oh, they're playing Frostlass and Purloin. Attach to Eevee. All right, let's take our chances here. Oh. I'm going to risk it. I need to get Sylveon into play. So anyway, yeah. Walls doesn't seem to be in a good spot at all here or later. But again, we have to see what we get in our March set. It's also interesting. They gave us 2 new Terramons, Miraidon and Koraidon. And they're also on the J block. Alright, usually that's reserved for rotation, but I guess they're giving us some extra months with it. Okay. Monkey Dory, they get okay with the Nestball. They're gonna Janine. Are they gonna Janine to the Petron? Because it's not gonna do anything. The Purloin and the Carvana, which I'll have to get rid of. Renan, I wanted a control deck to play in my local league. It can't be Pidgeot because it's a best of 1 match. Any suggestions? Think about our child on energy control. Give me 1 second. Although that sounds pretty good though. Alright, let's go ahead and Angel Light. Make them reset their Shark and their Toxtricity. Or Toxel, as it were. Yeah, our Chalidon is great. That's great fun. I'm doing a stream on our Chalidon next week for those that didn't see. My list is in Discord. Awesome. Dial up. I went Frostlass, Monkey Dory, Ting Lu. Yep. Also an awesome choice. Dangerous Laser for awesome. Yes. Oh, you're Jake the dog. Yeah. I remember that now. Yeah, welcome. Julian got yeah. Second in Aceless. Awesome. Lots of Dragapult and stuff. Oh gosh, tell me about it. They're bringing up Purloin. Now they're knocked down. I'm just going to Lilies. Hoot. Don't want to give him Artisan. Like the free retreat. Alright, we'll just Magical Charm. Take 100 less damage. If he hits me with Irritated Outburst, that'll be 60 damage times 2 because I'm weak. Am I wait, am I No, that's right. I'm not that's right. I'm sorry. It's a fairy type, so it's metal. Forgive me. So I'm not taking any damage against Pecharunt. Okay. Chase, you got a vote of confidence. Renan, wow, I like this Sylveon. Haha, yes. Sylveon is great. Angelite, choose 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon, shuffle them into the deck. And it concedes. GG's, let's go. Lone Star coming through, baby. Oh, where can you find it? Let me show you. Hold up. Ren, there you go. Got you, Renan. Okay, Chase, I'm going to do one more with yours if you're still here. This is Jake the Dog's monthly. Jake will give you psychic type. Yep. Awesome. Okay. All right, Chase, I'll do one more with yours, and then we'll move on to the next one. Avatar, then Icicle. Jake, you're here. I don't know if Icicle's here. Jake, I'll just do you next, maybe, since you're here. Then we have Damien and Rumble. Then I'll probably do my own. Whoa, Chase. Man, you're too kind, man. Wow. Wow, I'm getting emotional for the second time in one stream. Thank you so much, Chase. Here you go, baby. It's the least I could do. That, my friend, is for that W. Oh, you're too much. Thank you. All right, so let's see. We're facing Mega Charizard X. Iron Bundle is only good from the bench, and I guess I kind of have to play Ogre Pawn. The good news about this is all we need is a second energy plus the crystal. All right, and we'll go first. Boss, we'll do this. I'm going to hold on to Bundle just in case they get cute. They get a rare candy air balloon. They're not going to be able to use the rare candy. I don't have anything on the board anyway. Area 0. I'm just going to Iono. Oh, wow. Is that bad? Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and put down Hoot Hoot so I have access to knockdown next turn. All right, so knockdown can get me Crispin and a crystal. Cleffa. They attach to Oricorio. They lilies. Dial up. My biggest locals loss was to Serena EX. Yeah, Serena. On the G block. I was obsessed with Serena EX when it first came out. Super fun spread deck. Battle Cage only applies to damage counters being placed. It does not apply to actual damage. We got Sylveon. Alright, we're going to go ahead. Yes. Okay, so I want Crystal. Do I have Crystal? Yes, I do. I'm going to get my only lilies. I really need to get, like, reset here. Lilies! Eevee and Hoot Hoot are nice. I'll attach to Eevee, get that set up for the Sylveon. Frillish is here. We're going to go ahead and Torrential Pump away. Yes. Charmander. So now we can still attack with Sob for free, so that's not an issue. Renin, wow, dial up. The cheeky attack on monkeys hurt. Yeah. Serena plus Monkey Dory. Really fun combo. Monkey Dory on the H block, though, so we'll be seeing him for another year. Hey, Gym Leader Akai, how you doing, man? Good evening, Control Nation. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'm having a wonderful day, too. Yeah. How are you, Gym Leader Akai? They play Dawn, get one of each stage of Pokemon, including Basic. Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. They have an 11-card hand. Okay. Well, this is kind of scary. I'm going to have to get Sylveon into play. This does not prevent the effect of my attack as I'm not placing damage counters. They get rid of Charmeleon and Charizard off of the Ultra Ball for another Charmander. Okay, I'm okay. Maybe bro has lots of doubles in his hand. I don't know. Dial up James. How do you feel about Guardy leaving? Give me 1 second. Let's go here. Let's go here. Clefairy's not going to help me here. Well, I guess it could for a big hit, but I'm just going to solve. How do I feel about Guardy leaving? How do I say this? Kind of like this. Gym Leader Kai, I'm well, Dr. Red. It's nice to see you tonight. Yeah, nice. Yeah, thank you. Nice to see you on my screen, Gym Leader Kai. Thank you for being here. It's awesome. They evolve into Charmeleon. They also play Fire Breather. 5. Yep, I'll be here for a while. I'll be here a while. Ain't going nowhere. I'll be here a while. Bonus points for anybody who knows that song. Okay, they got the Charizard, which is on the G block. Yay. Sloan, I'm so happy Guardy is leaving. Yep, as am I. Attached to Sylveon. I'm just going to keep sobbing. Slow, and I wrapped up the first quarter. I have a 3.6 GPA so far. Hey, kudos to you. Slow and baby, getting the grades in. That's awesome. We support the homework here at Control Players Unite. Dial Up Dreams. How long have you been playing the Pokemon TCG? So I started playing about 11 years ago, and then I quit because I started grad school and I just couldn't keep up with everything. Like, it was just way too stressful. Lost my train of thought. Yeah. Started playing Pokemon Trading Card Game online. Then had to quit. And then I came back. Was it COVID? During COVID? November of 2021, I remember, is when I started up again. It was right when Evolving Skies was released. Let me go ahead and sob. Okay, so he can't draw 3. He's gonna bring up Zard and just KO me. That's fine. Ultra Ball gets us another knockdown, so I can do something with Sylveon. Yeah, so 11 years in total, but I took a long break. So I've been back on for 4. Yeah, November of 2021. I've been on YouTube for, my gosh, a year and 3/4. Because I started posting to this channel April of 2023. Yeah. Because they were celebrating me being on for a year this year. Oh wait, no, was it 20? Or was it 2024? It might have been 2024. I have to check. Gosh, I can't remember. Okay. All right, chat. Let's see if I can do this. All right. So, oh, we got boss. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I'm gonna get rid of the Eevee. Okay. I have it knocked out. All right, so I got boss. Wait, do I have a way? Wait, do I have a way to get that? Oh crap. Oh, chat, how are we going to get the... Oh, is it... Oh, my gosh. Let's see what he does with Hyper Blower. I should have done that first. Is he going to give me this Zard? If he gives me, like, Cleffa, that's perfect. No, he gives me the Zard, okay. That's fine. I'll use Crispin to get this thing charged up. I'll put the Zard and the Oricorio back. Let's use Jewel Seeker. Yeah, okay, that's fine. No, yeah, we'll have to do that. Super Rod, Terra Orb. Give me 1 sec. Not ignoring anybody. Let me get another Crispin. Let's just get 2 Crispin. Yeah, and I'll do this. I will put you in my hand. Attach you. Attach this to the Jellicent. I will Angelite away. The Charizard and the Oricorio. So even if he attaches here and does 180 damage, I could hit him, but he has to get rid of both of those fire energies, so I can just hit him, wait, boss up something else, yeah, and then just wait. Dial-Up Dreams. Finally, someone who has played for a long time. I get called the Dinosaur Locals because I started playing when Sable Donk was the deck that was dominant. I really took off during Darkrai meta. Awesome. Yeah, Dial-Up Dreams. Let them know, baby. Let them know what's up. You tell them what's going on. That's how we do a Dial-Up. Gym Leader Akai. Heck yeah, someone. Congratulations. No need to thank him. I'm happy for hear everything's been going well. Cool. I don't want to bring up the Cleffa because then he could just use Grasping Draw and get more cards. He can Excited Turbo if he wants, but it's to one of your benched fire Pokemon. One of your Pokemon were KO'd by an attack. I could just bring up Oricorio and then hit it on the following turn. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll Angelite, Chi-Yu, and Zard. Oricorio, Cleffa. He'd have to. This has to be an energy attach retreat to Cleffa. He passes. Great. What's my energy count look like? I got plenty of energy. Okay. Let me get the Jellicent charged up just in case. Hit the magical charm. Icicles, what's up, man? I've been playing since 2011. I get it. Awesome. Oh, they got a lily. They top decked the lilies. Great. Slow and bro, Stab Donk. I've only heard about that deck from those top 10 most toxic Pokemon card videos. Julian, why does Sylveon not go in EV box? I thought it was an EV box. Unless we have two different ideas of EV box. I don't know. Icicles. I quit when tag teams came out because I hated 3 prize basic meta, but everything came back and luckily that's all rotated. Yep. Okay. Gonna KO and then we'll KO the Cleffa. Ultra Ball Lily. Just Flare on a Leafeon? Really? I don't know. I can't tell you. Honestly, I don't know. They Grasping draw, but it's too late. And we'll just use Magical Charm. GG's all around. All right. Muchas gracias, Lone Star, for your deck. Icicles. Tord Block is a thing. Tord Blocks is a thing, but it's not a super strong deck in my opinion. It's going to get hit on rotation with the Turbo Energizer rotating out. As is pretty much anything, because, you know, lots of decks use it. All right. I said Jake the dog will be next, but Icicles is here, and I was just originally going to go in order anyway. Yeah. All right. Icicle, since you're here, then Jake. So we're just going to go in order then. So Icicle and then Julian / Jake. So Icicle, you had Alcremie EX, Confectionery Gift. Once during your turn, you may heal 30 damage from one of your Pokemon. You also got one of my favorite cards, Screamtail EX. Scream, use attack only if you go second, only during your first turn. Your opponent can't play any support cards from their hand during their next turn. Crunch, 120 base damage for 2 colorless, 1 psychic energy. Discard an energy from your opponent's hand. Icicle, try to get 2 decent ones in here for you. We play, and you gave instruction on how to play this too, so that's much appreciated. Let me see here. Draw and discard a lot of your deck on turn 1 so you get Crunch online. Then start discarding energy with Lively Stay and Booster Capsule. Get Screamtail. Yep. Come out with Alcremie. Yep. Guardy is boring. Yeah, I can see that. Do you want to go first? No, we want to go second so we can get that Screamtail out. And be like, hey, what's up, baby? You can't use supporters for 2 turns in a row. And we mulligan. We mulligan super hard. Okay. Dial Up Dreams only lasted 6 months. I didn't know the meta or anything. Took a deck from scratch. 8 round. Locals got 2 turns the entire 8 rounds. Fell in love funny enough and never looked back. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. This is awkward. Boss, Sada, Carmine, Wondrous. Well, the good news, if I attached a Squawk, I can at least charge it up. Screamtail. Alright, Squawk and Seize. Another Screamtail. I would just rather put 2 on this guy. I think penny rotating is a bigger issue for Torbox, to be honest. Julian is here. Thanks. Looks like a $3,000 deck with it. Isaac goes, this starting hand is actually saw we get 3 energy in the discard. I don't think it's meta anymore, though. They get the Dunsparce. Oh, it looks like we're facing Alakazam. They bring up Mega Kangaskhan. Run errand. Okay. Wow, look at the old-fashioned Great Ball. Man, is that card old. They get an Abra. Oh, that's interesting. They give it Survival Brace. This is the Resolute Heart ability on Pikachu EX found on a tool card. We'll do this. Retreat. Gosh. Just Carmine. Oh, we got that thing. Alright, we'll just crunch away. Nah. Sorry, I had to. They run Aaron. We have a boss in hand. Air Balloon. Okay, they play they play Tulip. That's an interesting card. On the G block, put up to 4 in combination of any Psychic Pokemon and basic Psychic Energy cards into your hand. They attach Retreat into Mimikyu. Kang might be stuck, but he has no retreat option. Yeah. So basically for him, he has the air balloon, so he just attaches an energy and then just retreats the hard way. Nest Ball. I kind of like Milcery, honestly. I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of this thing. This is really annoying me. Get rid of that tool, just Gets the energy on the Abra. Gonna back up. Puts the Mimikyu in. All right. Fine, whatever. We take it. Wondrous Patch. Go ahead. We'll attach it to the Screamtail. I've never seen Survival Brace actually used. Incredible. Yeah, it's pretty weird. Like, it just doesn't get a lot of play. You could try throwing it on a Whiscash Mill deck, too, if you're interested. Be like, hey, I got all this reversal energy. Oh, no, I'm going to get KO'd. Not. Survival Brace will keep you in the game for another turn, so you can mill, like, 24 cards in 2 turns. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Monkey Dory is too meta for Brace to be good. There's the Kadabra. Okay. Wow, he barely escaped that too. Okay, so 80. Yeah. Got the energy on the Kadabra. He has the Lucky Helmet on Mimikyu, but Lucky Helmet only... It's only if you're damaged from an attack. Let's get rid of the stadium. I feel like you would rather scramble switch in a Whiscash deck though, right? You can stack energy onto Titan and then move it. Oh yeah, that's totally viable. Absolutely, yeah. I did a video on that, but it wasn't with... Was it with Whiscash? Yeah, it was, yeah. There was that really strange City League deck that did yeah, so tight with scramble switch. Yeah. Wonder if they're gonna give us another meta viable mill deck. Oh, they got the mist energy, so it's not gonna affect them. Yep. Lay side chat, lay side. Mist is on the H block though, yeah? Yeah. Jet energy is on the G. Oh, sorry, chat. Didn't realize what was going on here. I'll just end my turn. Mist energy counters Alakazam, though, also. Yes, it does. They pass again. Fluttermane. I'm gonna wait to retreat. Put 2 damage counters on your opponent's bench Pokemon any way you like. I put 1 on Kadabra, it's gone. Put 1 on Kangaskhan just for fun, I guess. I don't know. Tulip. Just gonna get the 2 energies back. I've started running it to avoid the matchups versus the Zam. Yep, very good idea. Risk them having, what do you call it? Enhanced Hammer. Ancient Booster. Well, guess what, chat? We have Confectionery Gift. Let's heal that 30 right there, baby. All right. You got nothing on me. Okay. Another ghost eye. Wondrous Patch, let's go. Hard Retreat. Into the Fluttermane. We're going to Confectionery Gift. Then we're going to Hex Hurl. One here. I don't know. I guess I just put on the thing. Kangaskhan. Oh, just the one. That's right. Yeah. Nest Ball. Okay. We used the 3 Wondrous Patches. This is actually pretty fun. I mean, I'm probably not playing it optimally, but this is actually a really fun deck here. I mean, the other ones were fun too, but like you don't really see... You never see Screamtail, and this is the first time I ever played out Creamy. That's what I'm trying to say. The jellies were both fun. The Sylveon was out. I mean, Sylveon's one of the funnest cards in the format with Angel Light. I mean, my gosh. And he just KO'd his own Mimikyu because he gets rid of Lively Stadium. This Battle Cage will stop Hex Hurl from placing damage counters, yeah. They get the Dunsparce, that's fine. We have 3 Lively Stadiums in the discard. Yeah. They play Rare Candy to get an Alakazam, that's bad. Jillian is here. By the way, I'm not that great at deck building, so I might not be there. Hey, no, Jillian, babe, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It is all good. We're just here to have some fun. Alcremie EX is a fun card. Yeah, Gym Leader Akai. I haven't forgot about Bakery Control for the misses. I just don't know what to put with it. I think I might have an idea now that Wondrous Patch is here, but I'll have to try it out. But yes, I haven't forgotten about Bakery Control. They're going to counter catcher me. Oh, they want my fully charged. Oh, they're going to one-shot my Screamtail. Okay. The Dunsparce and Togepi. They're also going to play Dawn. Okay. They get, what was that? Alakazam, Kadabra, and Dunsparce. They play Palpad. They're down to 10 cards in deck. Tulip and Dawn go back in. For 300. Ow, even if we had Lively Stadium, it wouldn't have mattered. Okay. I just not realized I forgot to put Clefairy in this list. Hopefully next match isn't Bolt, LOL. No, you're fine. Do you want me to take something out and put it in? Oh dear. Oh wait, let's get Fez. Sada. I don't have another Ancient Mon. That's fine. Oh, I do. It's Fluttermane, but I don't want to draw. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Milk Carry. All right, we'll just go ahead. Hit this babe. It's not going to matter what I put it on because of Battle Cage. I'll have to revisit Bakery Control after the new set comes out. I'm currently working on my conditions deck. Nah, no worries. It's all good. It's all good. If you want to. All right, cool. Icicles and Julian, tell me what it is you want me to take out, and I'll do that for you. They got Togekiss with Wonder Kiss ability. If your opponent's active is KO'd, flip a coin. If heads, you take another prize. The Dunsparce. Tulip again. Two energies, a Mimikyu and an Abra. They attach to the Alakazam. Can I get a what for all these players who don't got love for players without dubs? Can I get a whoop whoop? I really want to use... Oh, crap. I really want to use Carmine to go through my deck a bit quicker, but... Okay, they flip Tails. Drop a Sada 4 is probably too many. Cool. Pokegear 3... Okay, cool. Let me check something, chat. I guess I'll get another Screamtail going. Well, if I draw 3, I mean... If I draw 3, I'm just probably going to deck myself out. Another Alcremie. I don't have Milk Carry down, though. Alright, so Icicle will give you another match. Hopefully we can get a win. And then I think, Julian, you're next because of alphabetical order. We have... Oh, that's right, we do. We have Ash Prevent deck out. Oh, that's right, we do. Okay, awesome. We have 2 Pokemon there. Okay, they play a Wow, Miriam. We're seeing all the cards we never see. Shuffle up to 5 Pokemon from your disc up onto your deck, and then shuffle and then draw 3. And they use Pheasantipity to draw 3. They put in Abracadabra, Alakazam. They're down to 4 cards. They attach to Abra. 460. Ow. Well, if they get heads, it's over. And they do. That's GG's. Let's see. We want to drop a Sada. Fairy. Let's get the nice little graphic one. And then, Julian, you wanted to drop gear for Fairy. Alright. Icicle, let's get another match for you. I sure hope a Wild Zerosic didn't appear. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah. It always happens to me. I don't put Zerosic in the decks. I don't think I'm going to need it. Then I face a deck that has like all these big cards. And I'm like, really? Seriously. Although Zerosic is my favorite card in the format. Trainer, at least. Okay. We have Carmine. Oh my gosh, we're facing the Mamoswine free deck that they gave us when Mamoswine was a thing. We resist -30, but with hits that big, it might not matter. Quaxley. Okay. They attach. All right. We get Latios. That's kind of nice. I'll just put Latios down. We didn't use him last time. All right, let's go ahead. Squawk. We have one Milk Carry, or however it's pronounced, with one now Creamy. All right. Let's go ahead and use Carmine first. Energy, Screamtail, Lively Stadium, Squawk and Seas. Wonder Patch to the Screamtail. I think we can tank it with Lively and Booster. Try donking, yeah. If anyone plays the video games and needs to capture a Walking Wake or Iron Leaves for the Pokedex, they will be available in Terra Raids December 18th through January 4th. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Gym Leader Akai. Appreciate the info. Can Scarlet get Iron Leaves? I have no idea. Wow, they rare candy into Quackwaval. Up tempo. Put a card from here on the bottom of your deck. Once you're in turn, you may draw cards so you have 5 in your hand. Hydro Slash, really? Oh, Creamy. Alright, we'll go to this guy. We will retreat into the Screamtail. It's a free... Oh, I screwed myself over. Oh, gosh. It's a free... That's right. I brought Latios into play. Oh, gosh. Managed to get 2 donks to the deck by hitting 2 patches turn 1. Really? Awesome. Oops. Yeah. It is what it is. I think I put it in play because I was afraid of losing it on the Carmine, but we have Sacred Ash. Yeah, who knows. Well, let's see what I get here. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Crunch. All right, let's get rid of the water energy. You guys gotta go for now. Catch you later. All right, God bless you, dial up. Thanks for stopping by, baby. Thanks for your words. Thanks for joining the Discord. Appreciate it. Out. Peace out, baby. Peace, 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 peace. The Ionous, we get Energy and Screamtail. And they pass? Alright, we'll take it. Another Energy. Just gonna go ahead and crunch. Booster, let's go. Pile of swine. They get their Mammoth Swine. Okay, but they have to charge it up. Arvin. No vessel to discard energy. Oh, we could do that, yeah. They get rid of a rare candy. 2 of those. Mammoth Hauler. Aquaval. And there it is. Okay, so Mamoswine's charged up. He's taking less damage. There's Rumbling March for 190. Okay. Another energy. I have 3 in the discard pile. Where's Crunch? Hopefully he doesn't have anything. Probably does though. There it is. Of course he does. He has a pile of swine. Energy Carnival. Thought it would be big. Yeah, it would indeed. What should he hit me for? Just promote that guy. Yeah. One ninety. Yeah, thank you, Icicles. Yeah, okay, 190. Well, 190 is gonna super rod back in. You could just use Mammoth Hauler and get another Mamoswine. There, okay, he has it. Uh, 180 plus 40 plus 40 is 80, so that would be 260 minus 30. Yeah, that's GG's. He's just BMing at this point. Okay. Yeah, but hey, that was a really fun deck, though. That was a great idea. Love that you avoided the Guardy on that one, Icicle. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, good. All right. Next up is Jake the Dog, a.k.a. Julian. Okay, we got... All right. Let's see here. We have Slow King EX, Profound Knowledge, 30 base. Your opponent's confused. Wise Headbutt. Search your deck for up to 2 cards. Put them into your hand. Shuffle your deck. Miss Mage's Swirling Prose. If it's in the active, whenever your opponent's active switches, moves to the bench during their turn, the new active is now confused. Hexamagic, 150 base, and then draw until you have 6 cards in your hand. Zatu, you can attach a base 6 Super Cybolt 80 base. Dangerous Laser, the most awesome A-Spec card. Your opponent's active is burned and confused. 1 Dizzying Valley, 4 copies of Wondrous Patch, 7 Psychic Energies. Alright, let's see if we can get this baby to work. Ugh. Bundle for Christmas? Yep. What Pokemon do you think would have the highest score on an IQ test? Would that be Alakazam? We're going first. We really can't do anything. Great, just great. Excuse me. It's like we're facing Absol Box. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hear me out. Toad Scroll, Hammers, and Elegium. Total focus on energy denial. Could work. It absolutely could work. Alright, let's go ahead and get Miss Magus and Natu. No, I've had that idea before. Yeah, it's totally fine. Oh, that was for the previous deck. Unfortunately, lag. Oh, lag. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Arceus, I mean, he's literally the all-knowing, leave me all-knowing. Oh, yeah. I don't know. That is a good point. I never thought of it like that. That's a good point. Nah. Alright, let's use Clairvoyant Sense, and we'll attach here. Let's go ahead and Nest Ball for Slowpoke. There's no point in using Bundle at this moment. I guess I could get another Mischievous set up. True, I could be wrong, but if I remember correctly, Alakazam's IQ doubles every year or something. That's awesome. Yeah, we'll tell you got Darkness Energy, Fighting Energy. Okay, so we two-shot the Ogre with Slow King. Let me check something with Arvin. Okay, alright, cool. Do this. And we'll do that. And we'll draw these. I'll wait to attach. I can get some more cards next turn. I don't have any switches. I just have to wait for him to KO. Unless I just go to Cruel Arrow. I could just Cruel Arrow it, maybe. Well, no, because if he... Well, yeah, because he could just build me up with Yveltal, retreat, KO me with Ogre Paw, and then I lose an energy. Yeah, I'm just going to wait. Counter Catcher's nice. Dangerous Laser. Icicles, what do you think will be the best way to play control post-rotation? Pidgeot rotating kills Pidgeot control. As of this moment in time, it's either Frostlass, Monkey Dory, Crustle, or a control box of some kind. Is Fez bad in this deck? No. Fez is perfectly fine in this deck. The problem is we don't have a way to switch. Yveltal retreat locks us, so we have no way of getting him out of the active. We don't have a Penny or a Turo or a Switch. So we just have to wait and see what he wants to do. In this case, he's just going to KO us. Now, because Miss Magus has an ability, it's not going to do anything to this guy, so we have to bring up Slow King. Can Night Stretcher it back and draw 3 more. Yeah, no, Fez is fine. There's no issue with Fez here. Can I just do another Slowpoke? Yeah, why not? Slow King, okay. We'll hit him with Wise Headbutt. He has Mist Energy, so it's not like we can confuse him for anything. I guess I just want Boss. Boss and an energy. This guy's also rotating. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. So then whenever we find out what they give us in the March set, we can finally definitively say on paper what looks better. I really hope one of my meme rogue decks gets like big, like Palmot. That's probably not going to happen, you know? Ah, and he brings up Yveltal. Okay. Energy switch? What's he switching? Oh, he's gonna put on Absol. Is he gonna energize? Is he gonna boss? What's my? Are you serious? This all over again. Hmm. 2, 4, 5, 6. Arif, welcome to the stream. What does Slow King EX do? Profound Knowledge. Your opponent's active is confused. Wise Headbutt. Search your deck for 2 cards, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. So it's like it's Pidgeot times 2 on an attack. Dangerous Laser's fine. I like. It says Burn and Confused. It mixes well with the confusion for Miss Magus. So it's like you put Miss Magus in the active and your opponent's active is not confused. Then you make it confused. So then it's going to be confused when it comes in no matter what. Dangerous Laser. Because Petra Run has Subjugating Chains. Switch one of your bench Pokemon except any Petra Run EX with your active Pokemon EX. So Retreat Locking is not an option. Confusion's not an option because they just get it out. Now that he has Absol online. Okay, he's just going to get rid of something. So what he can do here is, like, if I put Miss Magus in the active and use Dangerous Laser, he'll use Subjugating Chains to put in Yveltal, has the free retreat, bring it out, Mega Absol me. I'm weak to Dark. He's just going to KO me for the win no matter what. The only thing I can think of would be something like this. He's gonna retreat, whether via Latios or Patch, and then I can get this Swirling Froze will help us here. Control player gets controlled. Yeah, hey, what's up, S'mores? That's rough, buddy. Yeah. Patches on the H block. It is what it is. That's what makes Retreat Lock hard if there's like that kind of a meta. Yep. So now that he switches to the bench, we at least get Mega Absol to be confused. So now we have a chance. If he swings and misses, that's 30. We hit him for 150. Swings and misses the second time, we hit him for 150. We get free prizes. He's gonna attach an energy to. All right, does he swing and miss? No, he doesn't. It doesn't matter. Okay, so he hits us for weakness. But that's the synergy with Xatu, Mismagius, and Slowking is really nice here. I mean, the Petulant is what just messed us up. That deck felt pretty good. Didn't feel bad at all. Let's see if we can get at least one decent one in, though. Icicles. I've been trying to get Eldegoss control to work as a post-rotation control deck. It's pretty fun. Play with Crustal, Forest, Enriching Energy, and switches. Yeah, Icicles. I've been wanting to revisit that archetype as well. Just haven't gotten around to it because I have other things to do, both in life and with Pokemon. Maybe I'll show you what Icicles and I are referring to. Heck. Okay, hold up. Oh, we're facing Goldango. Oh, great. Oh, wow. Is this a bad hand? My turn. And I'm just going to attach pass. Okay. So here's Eldegoss. It's on the H block. Breezy Gift, 1 colorless energy. Put this Pokemon and all attached cards into your deck. If you do, search your deck for up to 3 cards and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. So you get Gossifleur on the bench, put Eldegoss in. You can search for another Eldegoss and then any 2 cards. If you already have Eldegoss in your hand, just get any 3 that you want. So yeah. So yeah. And they concede? What is going on? Okay, alright, we have to do this again. Alright, let's try that again. Try to get another decent match in. Hilda also makes it super easy to redraw both Enriching and Eldegoss. Yep. Do you want to go first? Let's try to go second. Yeah. Hilda I can definitely see that with the Hilda. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom boom boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. And we mulligan. We start Clefairy. Looks like Reshiram. Looks like we're facing that fire deck they gave us. They pass? Okay. TME, but let's risk it, baby. Let's spin the wheel. See if we can get a basic and an energy. And we did. Let's go. We got 2 of them, in fact. Actually, 3 if we count Mischievous, but we're gonna not evolve the Mischievous. We're gonna instead go for Slowpoke and Xatu. I mean, Slowpoke and Natu into Xatu. There we go. Okay, so now we just need to energize stuff, I guess. They get Charmeleon. They attach to Reshiram. They're going to Combustion for 30. Okay. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Let's Arven for Vessel. That's just Slow King. Not to, I guess so. 140. Yeah, we can take a KO. So if he doesn't have Terrazard, he can't really energize. What's he gonna push? If he pushes the Charmeleon, okay, Arcorio, so he probably wants the Mega Charizard X. Okay. They play Energy Retrieval. They attach to Oricorio. And they pass. Okay. Research. Don't want to do that just yet. Okay, we'll just Clairvoyant Sense. On to Slowbro. We get a boss's orders. Let's go. Jake the dog. Your deck is a dog, baby. Let's do the Full Moon Rondo. Wow. We are flowing with this one, chat. Often do you play viewer decks in stream? I usually play at least one virtually every stream. At least one almost every stream. Some nights I just get really tired of, like, I just don't want to do it, you know what I mean? Usually what happens is I'll have a theme for the night and then I'll take suggestions from people. So like next week I'm doing Archaludon with a draw engine, which I've already played, but I want to try to refine it. So I'll say to the chat, hey, everybody, here's what I've discovered. What do you all think? Do you all have any of your own unique builds or suggestions or anything that you want to contribute to the conversation? Lilies. So yeah, in that sense, I kind of play like viewer modified decks and such. Yeah. Rondo. I remember one time I wanted to stream, but I did not feel like dealing just like with suggestions. I just put on the screen like no suggestions, please. But that's very few and far between. I usually play at least one every stream. All right. Jake, very, very fun deck. Very good, Jake. Or Julian, you know. Chatteron is my favorite deck. I've done well in league challenges and cups with it. Awesome. Love it. Love to hear it. It's one of my favorites, too. I really had fun making the Archalion energy control deck. Professor Damien and then Solid Rumble. Okay, so Professor Damien had Ice Q EX and Black Curum. Ice Q EX, let me get the... SQEX has 210 base HP, Scalding Block for 3 water energy and 160 base damage. Discard energy from this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. The defending Pokemon can't attack. Black Curum EX, Ice Age, 90 base damage, 3 colorless. If your opponent's active as a dragon, it is paralyzed. Black Frost, 2 colorless, 2 water, 250 base damage. This Pokemon does 30 damage to itself. We're going to be running Baxcalibur Super Cold. As often as you like, attach a basic water energy to one of your Pokemon. Also, 2 Kyogres, 20 damage for each basic water energy card in the discard pile. Oh, we got 2 copies of Xerosic. Lovely. We also got 2 copies of Surfing Beach. Once during your turn, switch your active water with your benched water. I got to do a water control deck with that sometime. All right. We have a 2/2/2 line. What do we have here? We don't have any rare candies. Oh my. Okay. All right. All right. We can make it work. Two darkness energy for Monkey and a jet. Okay. Wait, do we have... Don't have Power Glass. Okay. All right. See if we can make this work. Control with Surfing Beach. Thank you for the stream. Bye. God bless you, Julian. Peace out, baby. See you later. Peace out. Peace, 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 peace. We get a Kyogre. Okay. Okay. All right, so we start off. Crispin. I could attach to Kyogre. I'd rather not, though. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, they got the precious trolley. Okay. Alright, so it's going to fill up your bench with as many basics as you want. Oh, the metal guy. An Arborists. Not welcome. Okay. Oh, it's a Sharpedo deck with Spiritomb, Spiteful Swirl. If your active darkness is damaged by an attack, place a damage counter on the attacking Pokemon. That'd be good if you got like 4 of them down. Damage counters. Ooh, that gives me an idea. Let me see. 4 Spiritomb damage counter. They're bringing up the Carvana. They also have the Punk helmet attached. If it's damaged by an attack, then it'll pop back 4 damage counters. Nest Ball. Okay. I I need to get a Frigi down. Not dealing with... Yeah, I'll just have to go with Ice Cube. Alright, chat. Anything on anybody's mind? Anything with life or locals going on? They get their toxicity. They attached a Spirit Tomb, which also has a mill attack, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. They're gonna switch with a card. Okay. Into Spirit Tomb. Mountain Breaker. They're gonna get rid of Poke Gear. Great. 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 Yeah, right. Zerosic is useless here. Let me end my turn. Sinister Surge, they're going to attach an energy. Another one. Discarding a vessel, that's awful. Arctibax, okay. Alright, so I'll do this now. Okay. So what'll happen is I'll play Surfing Beach. Put the Arctibax into play and then hard retreat it out into the Ice Cube. I could attach a Darkness Energy because it says discard and energy to just get rid of the Darkness Energy, so I can just keep my 3 water on. Mountain Breaker again. Jet Energy, that's fine. Be nice if I could use it, but it's not the biggest of deals. Arvin, okay, we'll do this. Surfing Beach. Brings up the backs. Hard retreat into the Ice Cube. Welcome back, Renan. Glad to have you here. I like the crystal. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so I can get Monkey then. Oh, we have 60 damage on it. Let's see if we can do this before he gets what's the word I want? Sharpedo. Couldn't think of that word before he gets Sharpedo. Was testing the Sylveon, like how was the testing? The opponent doing drawing 3 with Fez. He plays Risky Ruins. We got Carvana in. Right. Oh, is that me? Was I trolling? I'm sorry, chat. I'm trolling. My bad. Sorry, Professor Damien. Trying to figure something out here and it wasn't working. All right, let's try that again. Actually, you know what? Let me just do two things here. Let me get a power glass. And you get a rare candy. That'll fix things up real nice. All right. Yeah, I know. I want to go first. Let's do it. Hey, Chase. I just got back. Was watching the Christmas Chronicles with the family. Awesome. Love the family time. Renan, it's a funny deck. Yeah. Black Curum. I guess we'll start the Curum, give him some airtime. We're facing Empoleon. Okay. All right. Get a Beldum. And they concede right away. What is... Okay, fine. All right. Need a decent matchup for Professor Damien here. Chase, how was the film? Okay, start with the Ice Skew. Icicles, I'm gonna head out. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you, Icicles. Thanks for your deck, man. Really fun, really well put together. Thanks for stopping by, dog. Peace out, baby. Peace, 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 peace. God bless, peace. I'm not gonna play the Curum as we don't currently have a there's no dragon out. Arizon can get Monkey Dory. Yes, Arizon can get Monkey Dory. Yep, it's single prize Pokemon. It was a fun watch. Kurt also had a pretty fun take on Santa. Ah. Yeah. Serrano? Pidgeot, Charizard, and Mew. Now that is a combo. Bow Cage. Yeah, not worth it. attach here. Power glass is made for ice skew, but I get KO'd here with Charizard. Well, I wouldn't get KO'd because I'd be missing. You'd be missing 30, but you know what I mean. Like, what would the point? Oh, okay, never mind. Surfing Beach. All right, we'll Crispin. All right. Attach this. Now we'll attach the Power Glass. And we'll use Scalding Block. Discard an energy. Charmander goes away. I get a prize, and then I get the energy right back. Hey Red, what does a penguin waiter say to customers? Waddle it be. We just faced Empoleon really quickly. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Do I have any dad jokes? Oh, I'm just gonna get KO'd here anyway. Gosh. Okay, I'm gonna do one more with this deck, and then I'm gonna call it, and then we're gonna try Solid Rumble. Then I'll spin the wheel and build my own. Waddle it be. One more with this one, then we'll do Rumble. I don't know. Do I have any dad jokes? Let me see if I can come up with something. I'm looking forward to you spinning the wheel and getting something crazy. Yeah, me too. I hope I get something crazy. Wait, what the heck? Okay, Chase, I got one. What kind of shoes do frogs wear? What kind of shoes do frogs wear? Open-toed sandals. Ha 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 ha. Okay. You're gonna have to reach into that database for some jokes, right? Yeah, seriously. Facing Kangaskhan stall. Brennan likes it too. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. Yes, thank you. I'm here for the rest of the stream. Okay. Oh, good. We got that. All right. We can also nest ball for Ice Skew. I know I'm gonna help him out. Do I want to give the Artisan? I don't think I want to give Artisan. Let me just Lilies. Ooh, power. Crap. I could Crispin. Let's go here and attach Crystal. I also got Monkey. Let's do that. All right, not bad. I can attach to Ice Skew, use Crispin, get another one. But then I need I could play Surfing Beach, but I can't get the Fire Ice Cube into the act. It has to be Frigibacks with an air balloon. In honor of the deck you're playing, what's a truck full of bison? A buffalo. Oh gosh. Hey Chase, I got one. Wait, hold on. Okay. So guess what? I just built an ATM that gives out only coins. I don't know why no one's thought of it before. It just makes sense. Okay. It just makes sense. CENTS. So yeah. Okay, yeah. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I can keep going, but I don't know if anybody will take it. No, JK. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna put that here. Dad jokes unite. Yeah, that's right. Dad jokes unite, indeed. Yeah, Crispin, that's fine with me. He's going to have to hard retreat. He's going to run errand. Okay. Alright, this will be good because Ice Cube's effect is that the defending Pokemon can't attack, and he's going to be stuck there unless he wants to hard retreat away 3. Pokegear is nice. I'll Power Glass this guy. I got lilies, that's fine. I'll save the beach. We got Vax Caliber. I'll bench Kyogre just because. Alright, let's do Scalding Block. I'll just put that back in. They have Jumbo Ice Cream. Oh boy. Alright, well. Arvin, are they gonna hard switch? They have Scramble Switch. I don't know what that's about. What's the proper name for the ghost of a buffalo? A buffalo? What the heck? They are gonna hard switch, okay. A buffalo. You know, if they ever did a ghost version of Buffalant or Tauros. Tauros is more of a bull, but you know, it's like in the cow family. If they ever did a ghost version of one of those, they should totally call it Buffalo. Oh, and they flip the tails. Okay. nest ball. Do the monkey. Everybody do the monkey. Opponent has 8 cards in hand. Could just Erosic them. New Tauros regional variant. Love it. Yeah, love it. I want it. Give it to me. Make it a control attacker. They get rid of a Penny? Really? Penny, Crispin, Kangaskhan, and 2 Psychic. Okay. Scalding Block. Another Kanga? Okay. Scramble switches onto the new one. Alright. What does Scalding Block do? 160 base damage, 3 water energy. Discard an energy from this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. The defending Pokemon cannot attack. So it's an attack locking Pokemon. Cubchoo in this deck would be good early hold. Yeah, I agree. Love it. Love the Cubchoo idea. I'm just gonna put this here. Go there. What is the name of the buffalo that fell from the sky? Buffalo. Good one, Renan. Love it, baby. Nice. Yeah, Wiccan, I agree with you on the Cubchoo though. That's a good idea. Oh, and they got my Baxcalibur. What the heck? They got 6 heads? 500 damage on the Baxcalibur? Okay, fine, whatever. Alright, I see how it is. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Two prizes. I'm just gonna end my turn. Okay, they get another. They're gonna get a Latios. Oh, okay, so it doesn't matter now. Latios is down. They're just gonna retreat at will. They're gonna Jumbo Ice Cream and heal. Yeah. Kangaskhan, tank and heal. And they're gonna boss up my Ice Skew. They get a heads, it's game. They got 1, 2. All right, we did the best we could here. Now we have to play Solid Rumble, and then we'll do the spin the wheel for me. Try to get at least one decent match in with Rumble. I say one. I've been on for 2.5 hours. I've been getting better about not streaming super long. It's just that the monthly streams usually take a while. What did Solid Rumble get? Solid Rumble had Espathra EX, Dazzling Gaze. As long as it's in the active, your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks cost 1 colorless more. Cyball, 30 more damage for each energy attached to both Pokemon. And he also had Slowking. It was a Slowking deck. Got the Knockdown engine. He's got Pidgeot in there. And he also has Terapagos EX. We have 3 rare candies, a Prime Catcher, 4 Dawns, 2 Ionos. What's a snowman's favorite food? A burrito? Food for the snowman. Hey, you all know the Pokemon Crustle. Why do crabs never volunteer? Because they're shellfish. Okay. Little partial Pokemon humor there. All right. Am I going first? Yes. Something with Pidgey. Delibird. There we are. Has to have a Delibird in the deck somewhere for it to count. This is the new Delibird from the Mega Evolution set. Quick gift. If you go first, you can use attack on your first turn. Search your deck for a card, put it into your hand, and shuffle your deck. Thank you, Renan. Appreciate it. I was just thinking, like, yeah, Crustal's here. So, or, you know, it's a Pokemon. That's terrible. Oh yeah, they got the new Itchy Pollen graphic. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Oh look, chat. There's the Itchy Pollen. There's like the pollen dust here, so now we can't use it. All right. I don't want to reveal Pidgey. I'll just do this. Dad jokes are the best. How do crabs call their friends? On the shell phone. That's great. We're facing Pidgeot, Greninja. Hey, we just played Bouffalant, chat. We just played Bouffalant. What did the bison say to his son when he left? Bye, son. Bye, son. Get. Okay, yeah, we're good. Oh, I just got KO'd. Yeah, great. Bye, son. Yeah, I like this animation. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, alright. I also got rid of Ralts. I got a Slowpoke here. Put this down. Grand Tree? If I had a Pidgeot, that'd be great. Pidgey, excuse me, that would be great. Didn't I fail it? Chorus, alright. Ignition energy. They get a Bouffalon, excuse me, a Bouffalon, pardon me. They get a Duskull and a Froakie, and they're just going to hit me for 120. Great. Wow, this is not going well. I can't even get anything on the board, chat. Boss. 1-star retreat, free, 1-star. I have to stall. I don't know if I have to stall. I have no energy. I have to stall. I guess I should have got rid of Grand Tree too, but I guess I figure if he gets rid of me with like Dust Noir, it's like, okay, good, it's done. You know? He has a Pidgeot, okay. He could just get an energy for the Greninja and call it game. Yeah. There it is. There we go. That Greninja deck totally has this. Oh, that was terrible. In case you all missed it, in the latest update, they told us that we're celebrating in 2026 the year of Badoo, which is why they give us those graphics. Let me check something real quick. Okay. All right, let's try this. I want to go first. Why not? Ooh, we got Delibird, chat. Look at that. You can use attack if you can use it if you're going first. Let's do it. Okay, we're facing Gengar. Spathra. All right, we'll attach here to Delibird, and we will attack with Quick Gift. Let's get Rare Candy out for Pidgeot. I mean, I don't think Delibird replace. I mean, it's a bit of an overstatement to say Delibird replaces Pidgeot. Because you don't get it on your... Like, you get it at the end of your turn after you attack, so it's not like... Like, you could just play Furo if that's what you wanted. I mean, it's going to rotate Slow King, which is rotating. It's just... I don't know. If you're talking about just a free card search... Iono's rotating, so your opponent wouldn't be able to mess with your hand unless they Xerosic you, but you could just keep the card that you find. Anyway, I'm facing Sharpedo. Gosh, I'm so tired of facing Sharpedo on the ladder. Alright, they get their Gengar. Punk Helmet on the Carvana. Hoot Hoot is awesome to see. We'll Rare Candy. We're not in any rush here, chat. We can just get float. Wait, do I want to do that? Off little. No, I want Buddy Buddy. And we'll get Ralts while we're at it. Do I have any other rare candies? Yeah, 2 more. Okay. Alright, so quick gift. I'll get another rare candy for the Gardevoir. Same, bro. I'm tired of the... Oh. Yeah. There's the Mega Gengar, so we take a prize, it's just going to be like whatever. They can't do anything. I got the rare candy, so I could go ahead and get Guardy. Guardy can... Yeah, let me see here. Galapagos. My bad, not what I meant. Yeah. Cool. I'm just gonna keep quick gifting. My Slowpoke is priced. Grimsley's move off the top deck. They get a Toxtricity. That's bad for us. Well, they can't attach it to the active at least. We can retreat the Delibird, put in a Spathra attach, use Guardy, attach to itself, blah, blah, blah. Don't want to use Iono. We'll just go here. Go this. Do this. Oh, get another Hoot Hoot. Knockdown. Yeah, let's use Jewel Seeker. I think we're pretty good here, actually, chat. Let's get Boss and Dawn. Sideball does 90. Lone Star, have you heard anything about the new mill cards in the new set? Send it. I don't. Did it send it? Wait, let me hold on. Let me check my data. I went through every card in Ascended here as I made notes on which of the categories they fit. Let me see if there are any mill cards coming out. Yeah, Mega Scrafty EX and Team Rocket's Diglett. They're gonna boss me up. Bossing up the Guardy. An easy fix. We just go find something. Sideball again. Yeah, let me bring it up here for anyone who's interested. Where are we? Team Rocket's Diglett. Rummage around. One's fighting. Flip a coin till you get tails. For each heads, discard the top card of your opponent's deck. And then Sinkhole with Doug Trio. Whenever your opponent's active moves from the active to the bench, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. And then we have Mega Scrafty. Mega Scrafty is Scoville and EX. Outlaw Leg. Choose a random card from your opponent's hand and discard it. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck. Counter Cow. If it's in the active, it takes damage from an attack. Put 5 damage counters on that Pokemon. Oh, my bad. My bad. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. Lose Determination. Great. Let me guess. Sharpedo for everybody. They get another Ghastly. Thank you. You're welcome. Trying to find a deck to fit the wug-shaped hole in my heart. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, because we're losing Sada, so Great Tusk is going to be terrible. As far as consistency, I think. Chi-Yu is rotating. We also, again, for like the 5th time, like just not towards you, Lone Star, just everybody. We have to wait and see what that March set gives us, because otherwise, yeah. That's the one thing that's stopping us from like really moving on, is the March set reveals, which will probably come January, February. I'm not upset. I just keep repeating it, you know? We're going to boss up this guy. Get him out of the way. Right. I feel like all we have is Flygon. Yeah. Awkward, very awkward. Mill 2, get KO'd, mill another 2. You could try to... Well, Reversal is rotating, so that's not going to work. They boss up my Terapagos. Sinister Surge. I'm guessing that's the Carvana. Oh, they don't have any. Wait, they 2 energy. They only have. They attach for turn. Okay, so that's 7 energy. Okay. I'm gonna bench the Rotoms for the Terapagos. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get one off this turn. Briar, Super Rod, Night Stretcher. Do this. Could Iono, but I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, I have to get... If anybody has any Flygon ideas, let me know. I'd be happy to make it a video. Like I said before, I said this early in stream, I don't want to use the one that's on Pokecabook. It's already been used by other YouTubers. Doesn't feel like that long ago Terapagos was released. It's already going to have a year left on its life pretty soon. Would Jet have been good to get a Sphathra in the active? Yes, it would have. Yes. I'm thinking of using Terapagos just to like rampage everything. Also trying to give it some love. But yeah, no, Chase, you're absolutely right. Yeah, Jet was a good option there. $240. think we only get 2 prizes for it. Yeah, because of its ability. Iono Guardi. Did this person disconnect? Thank you again for having these monthly challenges. It was really fun to make this stream. It's been super fun. Oh, you're welcome, Chase. Anytime, baby. I do what I can for the control community. I like doing them too. They just take a while to film because there's usually so many. I think one time I was here for like 5 hours. It's like there were so many submissions, but people were really commenting a lot on the ones that on the archetypes that they got. I think we showcased Solid Rumble's deck pretty nicely here, so yeah. I don't like this guy. This guy's freaking me out because he has the damage counters on him. Now he's gonna hit me with 4. He's gonna bring up Toxicity and KO me, but that's fine. I do not mind at all. Flittle. I'll still have Espathra in play. Of course, yeah, thank you. Yes, of course they get Gengar. The Tox is really bothering me. I have to just get him out of the way. What am I hitting him with? 150, yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Haha, I know. Prize control me. Yeah, great. Very quickly pushes the Carvana. Benches another one. Gets the Sharpedo. Gets another one. He has to get another one for Hungry Jaws. He's weak to me as well. It'll be 30, 60, 90. I add another one. It's 120 times 2 is 240. Plus he has Monkey. Great. Another Toxel. Greedy Fang doing 70 damage. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and use Quick Search. Also, chasing everybody else, if anybody has any ideas for monthly challenges and all that, let me know. Be happy to entertain any ideas. $300 on the sideball. Yeah, miscalculated that. Okay, yeah, 300. Yeah, because it's an extra 30. Yeah, 30, 60, 90, 100. 120, I mean. 150. I forgot to my bad, chat. I forgot to include the sideball 30 plus. Yeah, okay. Well, if I were to KO the Mega Shark, because it only counts when it's damage from a Pokemon EX. So I could just Jet Energy the Fan Rotom in and take care of business. And that'll be that. I gotta discard 2. Use 2. Okay, we'll just do this. And we'll assault landing. Both of our slowpokes were prized. Oh boy. Alright, GG's all around. The good news is that we got to see Slowpoke earlier in the stream. Okay, chat, the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's see what Dr. Red finds on the control wheel. That was a solid deck to, that was a solid deck to rumble with. Alright, chat. Let's see what we get in the control wheel of pain. Espeon EX. I've built with Espeon. Okay. Did I get it twice? I got it twice in a... Did I get it twice in a row? No. Oh my gosh. Belly Bolt. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well. All right, chat. Well, let's see if we can do this. Okay, okay. I'm gonna have to hang on a minute. All right, let's get the Hoot Hoot stuff set up. All right, now Eevee. Espeon. So you're telling me there's a chance? Yeah, I'm telling you there's a chance. Let's just get... Okay. It's a very broad base. Okay, let's do... No, it's not Tynamo. I'm sorry, it's not Tynamo. Do Belly Bolt. It's not Iono's Belly Bolt, it's this... Wait, is it... Wait, is it this one? Yeah, because it's Paralyzing Ball. 2 Psychic Energy to make your opponent's hand... Okay, Paralyzed. It's Tadbulb. Alright, let's get Mew. Badoo and Fez. I have almost 20 Pokemon in this deck. Okay. Let's see. So Espeon uses Grass, Psychic, and Darkness. I like Monkey, but I just don't think there's enough space right now. We're gonna need some Psychic. We're also gonna need a bunch of Crispin. And Psychic Energy. Is that too much? Is 12 overkill, chat? I'm just trying to, like... We need a bunch of Crispin. 3 at least. Gear me up. Tadbulb. Okay, Arven. right, Iono. I need to get my buddy. I gotta get some buddy. Buddy. Nest ball. Switch. At least one. I like Dawn. I don't have any stage 2s. Air balloon. Sparkling crystal. I know I need gusting too. That's the problem. I could do a 1-1. I guess I could do a 1-1 line. My presence invokes the toad. You never know. Actually, I'll drop an Ultra for a Terra Orb. Excuse me. All right. I guess I'll just do a single boss. We'll use this one. All right, chat. Let's see if this is anything. This is just off the top of my head. All right, let's see if it works. Facing a guy named Deadwood. Okay. And we mulligan. Me. Okay, start with Eevee. Don't like that. I like Crispin, but Arvin maybe. What? We're facing Executor with the Precocious Evolution Execute. If you go first, he uses attack, search your deck for a card, evolve some Pokemon, put it on to evolve. Okay, alright. Thanks. Yeah, great. 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 Yeah, awesome. With Snivy and Bulbasaur. So it's Superior EX. Its attack is 3 colorless, 1 grass. You can search your deck for up to 3 cards. Go get them. Wait, what? They don't have Executor? That can't be real. That cannot be real. Chat, what's going on here? Do Fan Rotom. We'll get the Tadbulb out. Alright, let's go ahead and get Eevee, a Hoothoot, and a Knockdown. Do I want another back? I want a backup though. Nah, I think I'd rather have 2 owls. I'll get the Terra Orb and a Crystal. Okay, so next turn, I'll go attach to Eevee, attach to the bulb. So next turn, I have Crispin and Espeon. Okay, I can get Espeon online, assuming he doesn't Iona me. There's his Executor. It was in his hand. I guess he just has one. He can't use Tropical Frenzy, though, unless he has Sparkling Crystal. He uses a Nimona to draw 3. And he passes? Chat, really? Really? Oh my gosh, we top decked Espeon. Okay. Alright, okay, alright. What am I low on? I'm low on grass, so I'll just take the grass. Wait, no, I might save the grass for the other one. Yeah, I'll save grass because I have to get like another EV powered up. Alright, we'll do this. And we'll do this. Maybe Pokegear. Iono. I don't want to do that if he doesn't have... Alright, we'll just... Amazez allows me to devolve each of their highest evolutions, but like he's just gonna play Precocious Evolution, so it doesn't really matter. Plus, it's a 2-shot. We get rid of Dawn. That's good. Good. Oh, I didn't use Dawn, but that's okay. Oh, he used the Mona. That's why he wanted to draw 3. Okay. Well, he can't use it now. He attaches the Bulbasaur. Plays Crispin, so he could get Swinging Fiend. I remember this was in Regidrago V-Star. Flip a coin if heads, knock out your opponent's active basic, if not one of your opponent's benched basic. Okay, so he gets the water energy. Well, if it's heads, it's not going to matter, and it is, so it's not... Okay, it didn't do anything. I guess we'll just Iono. Belly Bolt, let's go, and an EV. Attached to Belly Bolt. Okay, so Belly Bolt's one away from wreaking havoc. Psych out. Servine is gone. That's good for us. Slow in, and I'm registered for Seattle. Kudos, baby. Slow and representing. Let's go, Slow and baby. Let's do it. I have the one energy. I have the one. This is the. Wait, I just got off. I just got off the prizes. I'm gonna attach this to Eevee because I'm gonna be low on those. Low Tad. He has the Terra. I don't think that works with any of the Venusaur lines. Okay. Mega Signal. It's the Mega Venusaur. Passes, that's fine. 2 lilies. I'll go here. Go lilies. Knockdown. Area 0. Owl. Badoo. I'll use Knockdown next turn. Let's go ahead and Psych out. Sloan, do you know offhand if Ascended Heroes is going to be legal for your tournament in Seattle? Now they're basic grass. Okay, we can put that on the... Actually, we can put this... No, let's just put the that one on the bolt. Gym Leader Kai, let's go. Any idea what you'll be running? They're going to boss up. My little owl. Probably should put a Zerosic in here, but I was just kind of like, I just need to get the deck up and running. All right, let's go Knockdown. We prized Power Glass. I'll get Eevee ready just in case. I can at least attack with Belly Bolt. I'm gonna hold on to Lily and just KO the Lotad. Lily's gone. Let's go. And they can see GG's. All right, let's do it again. Ascended Heroes is legal. Comes out late January. Tournament's February 28th. Yeah. I'm thinking Zard, but I want to see how the meta develops. Titalius Johnson. Oh. Let's go with the EV. What the heck? We're facing Psychic Grimmsnarl? Okay. Alright. I've seen it all. With Flourge. Okay, so Flourge there's two of them. One says flip a coin if heads, bring a Pokemon from your opponent's bench to the active and they're confused. And the other one says your opponent's active Pokemon have your Pokemon have no weakness. The Grimmsnarl is, I think, 50 damage for each star retreat cost in the retreat cost. I had somebody comment once that they asked me to build one for them, so I did. Spinnerack. Yep. So the Ariados increases your opponent's star retreat cost by 1. Okay. Gentle Slap for 20. Okay. Okay, if I can find Arvin. Let's go. Okay, if I didn't prize Crystal, I did not. And let's go. 50 for each retreat cost. Yep. Thank you, Sloan. Appreciate the clarification. Yep. Got you. Do this. We'll do this. Psych out. Ariados is gone. Let's go. I mean, if they have Night Stretcher, it doesn't matter, but... They're going to rare candy into Flourge. Once they return flip a coin of heads, switch in one of your opponent's bench to the active. They're now confused. Yep. Well, we have no bench Pokemon, though. They play Mystery Garden. Once during your turn, discard an energy from your hand to draw until you have as many cards in your hand as you have Psychic Pokemon in play. They attach an energy to Impidimp. They discard 1 to draw 1. They play Buddy Buddy Poffin. They get another Flabebe. They're going to pass. I'd like Eevee. But I don't want them to use Flourge. I could just attach a tree. But, you know, they have 2 cards in. They get rid of an Earthen Vessel. What can they really do here? See what they get. Gentle slap. Okay. Espeon. Psych out. Floors gone. We got a Hoot Hoot. Spinnerack comes into the active. They Iono us, that's fine. I mean, I probably could have put something down, but Fan Rotom, Pokegear. They can see GG's. All right, that was another quick one. Let's do it again. Okay, I have to put a Mega Evolution Pokemon into play. All right, well. All right, let's see what we get here. Right. We have no choice but to start Fez. Opponent goes first. Oh, excuse me. And they attach to Pidgey. They attach an air balloon to Pidgey as well. I guess they want to attack with it. Okay. Pokegear. All right. Let's go ahead and get Rotom. And we prize the 50 HP Eevee. We also prized. Oh, we have one Noctowl. Oh, jeez. Wow. I'm sorry. The other Noctowl's in our hand. Just ignore me. All right. Let's thin. Get 2 Hoot Hoots. I need that last space has to be for Eevee EX. I did not find it. Least I can do is attach to Fez and retreat into Badoo for Itchy Pollen. There's that nice little graphic. Oh, look at that, chat. They put pollen all over, like, the upside, the opponent's side of the board. They play Hilda. For a Pidgeot and a Grass Energy, but they can't use Rare Candy. They're going to call for family. They get 2 Ogre Pawns. All right. Get a switch. We're just going to Iono them. There's the Eevee. We also got an energy. All right. I'm going to hold off on Noctowl till next turn. Force the Vitality for another Ogre. Are they playing? I'm guessing it's Bulbasaur because of the Sleeves. They use teal. Gosh, I can't even think straight. Teal and dance, that's right. Draw a card. I'm fading fast, chat. I think we'll do one more after this, then I'll be done. There's the Bulbasaur. Another call for family. Chikorita. It is what it is. Iono. All right, let's go ahead and Octow. And Terra Orb, yeah. Make sure we got the energy. Yep. Okay. Brilliant. Okay, and we'll Terra Orb. Let's get the Espeon. Right, take a KO. Discard Nest Ball. Okay, good. Can't fill up their bench. Grass Energy. All right. Okay, they draw one. Play Hilda for what? Ivysaur or Bayleaf? I don't want to Iona them. I don't want them getting 6 cards. They got Ivysaur plus an energy. They're going to Teal Dance. They rare candy into Meganium. That's bad for us. 30, 60, 90, 13. So 180 plus 1 times 3. 240. Yep. There we are. Put this on the fan road, Tom. I'm going to psych out. Got rid of an Arven. Lovely. All right, so we can get rid of the Ogre Pawn next turn. Or not. They Bravery Charmed us, and they got Lilies. Great. 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 Teal Dance again. Teal Dance again. Mega Venusaur, that's terrible. Nest Ball from you. Okay. They super raw back in Pidgey and 2 grass. Oh, they sigh. Okay. Oh, crap. I don't have any recovery in this deck. Oh, that's off. All right, yeah, that's GG's. Yeah, because my other EV was prized. Was my other EV prized? It was looking good anyway. They were just going to roll. They were probably just going to steamroll us. All right, let me see here, Chan. Let me see about something real quick. Super rod. Just for the sake of doing it right. Alright, now we'll try it. Alright, there we go. Last match. Alright, chat. Last match of the night. 3.5 hours. That's pretty healthy. Tadbulb and Hoot Hoot. Can't. Probably should have started the Hoot Hoot actually. Oh, they got Belly Bolt. All right, never mind. Never mind at all, chat. Wait, can I not take that? Oh, chat. No, it's bugged out. I can't take Fan Rotom. It's not letting me take the Rotom. That's. Alright, I'll just get Eevee. Oh, that's a bit infuriating. They get Baniri and Pidgeotto and Pidgeot. Alright, so it's a Lopunny deck. I could attach to Belly Bolt, but like... I'm sorry, the Tadbulb. Arven. Just get a gear for next turn. They get their Pidgeot. They're gonna boss up. All right, are they gonna come up and hit me with? Yep, yes they are. They're just gonna crush us beyond. Great. Belly Bolt getting paralysis here sounds. Oh, that's nice. All right, thank you. All right, yeah, let's go. Could go on the Espeon. I'm gonna feed him Hoot Hoot. They're going to switch out and into the Fez. Quick search. We prize Sparkling Crystal. They Prime Catcher. Yep, there we go. Gale Thrust, yeah. I need another. All right, lilies. Awesome. Okay, so we got this guy. Bench him. Let's go get another EV. I probably could use Fez, but you know what? Whatever. All right, let's paralyze the Mega Lopunny. KO the Pidgey. I kind of like the idea of jumping press though on this thing. So I could theoretically. Oh gosh, he used Wally's Compassion. Seriously? Boss's orders off of the gear. They pass. Buddy Poffin. Skip Badoo and a Hoot Hoot. Attach there. Let's do Iono. Who do we got? Crispin. All right. I'll just jumping press. I'll hit the bunny, so then if I somehow can get Espeon out, it'll be like just a 2-shot. Otherwise, not. Buddy Poffin. Okay, another Pidgeot quick search. That's that. All right. Beautiful. They pass. Okay, they got nothing right now. I'll attach to Eevee. That's Arvin for. Double check that we have. Yeah, we have the Espeon. Okay. Here we got Espeon. You could go after Baniri or the Pidgey. Let's go after Baniri. Just to get it softened up. We could use Amazez and put all this back in the deck. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Matter of fact, we could just keep hitting the Pidgeot. Yeah. That gives me an idea. Oh, chat. I'm getting ideas for post-rotation control now. Oh, okay. They're gonna lilies? Alright. Really? They have Charizard? This is a Charizard deck? Oh my gosh. Is there anything that's not a Charizard deck nowadays? And they concede! Oh! Chat, how did we do that? Wow. What did they do to themselves? Okay, I have no idea what just happened, but alright. Belly Bolt Espeon gets a win. We'll take it. Okay, everybody, I am very tired. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope your decks turned out okay. Those of you that submitted them, hope I played them well enough. Appreciate all the support. Thank you, Chase, for being here. Sloan, Renan, Wiccan, Dial Up, who's not here. Everyone else, Art Banks, anyone who showed up, thank you so much for showing up. Try to have another video out next week. We'll see what happens. A stream next week as well. Okay, chat. That's all I got. See you around. Please take care of yourselves. Say a prayer. The world's crazy. Mego told you in the palm of his hand. Peace out. Peace, peace, peace.